Hey Scorpio, welcome to the Forgiving Tarot. This is your mid-February 2025 reading for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. Do check out your placements to get a message that most resonates with you. I'm not telling you what to do. The Oracle's not telling you what to do. Ultimately, you have free will. Therefore, you make the best decision for you and those involved. If you're cross-watching or you yourself, Scorpio, feel that the roles are in the reverse, please reverse them, take what applies, and leave what doesn't. It's a general reading, not a private reading, so it may resonate, may not resonate. Please be aware of that. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, commenting, and donating. It is greatly appreciated. All right, Scorpio. Oh, Two of Pentacles just flipped over. Could be juggling a lot, trying to keep things balanced. We'll see. Maybe there's a lot going on in the material realm or with finances. Okay, you have the Page of Cups as your overall energy. This seems like a really sweet energy. There could be some sort of expression of emotions or perhaps an apology. This could even represent good news. Currently you have, the Ace of Cups. And this could be a new beginning in love, self-love, new person, same person, just a new phase in love. We'll see. You have the Queen of Pentacles as the challenge, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay. And in the foundation, you have the King of Wands, Aries, Sag, Leo. Could be dealing with one, have it in your chart, doesn't have to be. But King of Wands with the Ace of Cups, to me, this is somebody who is passionate about someone, something. They're ready to almost kind of like conquer. I like that. I almost feel like this energy of building some sort of proper foundation. The Queen of Pentacles here being the challenge. Now, I'm not clarifying the cards just yet, but just from what I'm seeing, I feel like there is, I don't know if it's a bit of insecurity or I don't know, kind of like this feeling of something isn't 100% yet. In the past, wow, 10 of Pentacles. Could be a family situation. I don't know, maybe this has to do with long-term wealth, legacy. Like I said, a proper foundation. I mean, look, the Queen of Pentacles is right there. And that's the King of Pentacles. For some of you, the challenge is embracing this. There could be kind of like a deep-rooted fear or some sort of issue where, how do I say it? This could be something that you do desire, but in your subconscious, there might be this, yeah, I really want this, but it's probably not going to work out. Or I really want this, but I don't deserve it. Or I really want this, but I seem to keep getting into situations that have the potential for this, but end up falling apart. Or something like this. On your mind, you have the Knight of Wands. Sorry, just to cut through your reading. I literally parked somewhere where nobody else was parked. And then everyone just decided to park next to me. I'm like, just leave me alone. Okay, Knight of Wands. I like that the Knight of Wands is here, even though the Knight of Wands could always be like the player of the tarot, in and out, fickle energy, in a more negative sense, I guess. But I like that he's here because it matches the same vibe of the foundation. So it's like as above, so below type of deal. And in the foundation with the King of Wands, you know, it's like the king is there. And on your mind is the knight. So the energy seems to be stronger in this foundation, in this physical realm. So I feel like with the Knight of Wands on your mind, there's still this passion, this go for it energy, like this determination. Your outcome is the Justice card, Libra energy. Balancing things out, making things fair, making things right. It's interesting because the Two of Pentacles flipped out while I was shuffling, and the Two of Pentacles has to do with this balance, this equilibrium, this trying to keep things afloat. We'll see. All right, what is this Page of Cups? The Hermit, Virgo energy, the Strength card, Leo, and the Eight of Cups, Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, definitely energies of either letting something go or making some sort of decision for something better. This could be something, if this is not you, this is somebody else, but there's definitely this contemplation, maybe even a period of isolation to really think things through. Hermit is about maturing also. And with the Strength card, there could have been something that you felt you needed the strength to detach from or walk away from or make a decision. Some sort of something that made you emotional because you have the Eight of Cups. For some of you, there is some sort of apology coming back around. Maybe a decision here to leave something behind for something better. I don't know. I don't know what it could be. For some of you, I don't know, maybe it was a period of solitude and deciding, okay, I'm going to get out of this solitude. I'm going to communicate. I'm going to explore my options. I'm going to give somebody a chance, or it'll be a reconciliation. We'll see. We'll see. Six of Swords is moving to calmer waters. Yeah, there's something here that I feel like you've left behind. Possibly a mindset for some, or some sort of, I don't know if it was a stagnant period, but I don't think it's a stagnant period. It feels almost like a period of difficulties. Maybe it could have been something that made you feel alone with that Hermit card there. Maybe you felt like you always had to hold back. I don't know, with the Strength card. Let's keep going. What is this Ace of Cups in your current position? I think it'll start to make sense as we form the reading. The Sun card, another Leo energy. The Ace of Swords. Okay, this is truth, clarity, communication, seeing things for what they are, seeing the truth of things, or maybe even gaining clarity within yourself. And the Knight of Swords. Excuse me. Knight of Swords is quick movement. He makes a decision. It could be a little irrational sometimes. Almost kind of like the Knight of Wands energy, which is on your mind. Except the Knight of Swords is a little more abrasive, a little more, oops, somebody got hurt in the process. Oh, I didn't realize that my words were a little offensive kind of individual. If this is not you, this is somebody else. Something has been made clear to you or someone about this Ace of Cups, about this new love, new phase in love, self-love, something like this. There might have been arguments with this Five of Wands at the bottom of the deck. There might have been conflict. There might have been competition. There might have been other people involved. I don't know, this could have been internal conflict. this could be something that seems to go against something else. Not in like a controversial way. It almost feels like it's a little bit of something different. So let's say, for example, let's say you were the type of person where all you did was care about other people. You gave of yourself to other people, and you've basically gotten stepped on, taken for granted, etc., right? Let's say that was the case. Hey, welcome. Chesev, am I saying that right? North Node Scorpio. So let's say the issue here was a lack of self-love. You know, just giving, sacrificing, self-sacrificing all the time. Let's say that was the case. And obviously that's not a bad thing to give to other people, to care about others. But sometimes, if we're in this very self-sacrificing mode, it could be to our detriment. Like, it could be for the greater good and doing good for other people. But when we're presenting this type of energy, another individual who's not at the same level as you will definitely take advantage of that. And so this could have been a period of you learning how to set up boundaries, which is the same thing of loving yourself, loving yourself, not in that cliche way of like, I gotta do me and my self-care routine, but in the sense of like, are you sticking up for yourself? Are you taking care of you? So if this is more of a reading of you versus you type of thing, this could definitely be a self-love thing. Now, if it's in regards to love, I feel like somebody just sees something clearly. Almost like a proper reconciliation, not one of those, let's say if it's somebody that you're currently with, and it's been very difficult, somebody makes some sort of switch that's different because they've come to some sort of realization. Capricorn sun and rising, that's awesome. I'm a Capricorn sun too. What is the Queen of Pentacles? All right. Two of Swords, Two of Wands, and the Six of Cups. Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Okay, lots of energy here of going, moving, taking action. Yeah, this kind of matches because the Two of Swords could be about ignoring your surroundings, ignoring everything else that's going on externally and trying to go within. For some, it could just be plain old ignoring, not talking to anybody, not communicating. Or maybe there is some sort of communication, but it's not anything where you divulge things. Oh, thanks for your honesty. I did do the Capricorn reading if you're interested in reading that, though. I mean, hearing that. So making a decision about the past. There could be some sort of like, what happened in the past? How did I feel? And with the Queen of Pentacles being here as the challenge, there could be some sort of revision of realizing that you might be settling or you're not getting exactly what it is that you want with this Queen of Pentacles here as the challenge. Like not feeling that security. For some of you, this is about a commitment. Like advancing to the next level, or perhaps if it is already a long-term commitment, feeling like I don't feel necessarily secure here. For some of you, somebody comes to the realization that they're not making you feel that secure. we'll see as this keeps going. What is the King of Wands? Five of Swords, the Ace of Wands, oh, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, so in the foundation, there definitely some sort of broken trust with that Five of Swords. Somebody could have just felt like being guided by their own passions. For some of you, you feel that about yourself, where you feel guided to go in a particular direction. You feel strongly about something intensely, but then have to hold yourself back or have to put this wall up. There could be an issue of lack of trust within self. For some of you, somebody here feels like they're kind of stepping into a danger zone, almost like, okay, everything here has been screwed up. There's a lack of trust here. There has been some sort of deception or a sabotage type of energy, but still wanting to come into that. All right, what is this? Thank you. I really appreciate that. Lily, I'm glad it resonates. All right, Page of Wands, 10 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups. Yeah, 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, for some of you, this is maybe even somebody you live with, a marriage, because you have the 10 of Wands right here. 6 of Wands at the bottom, 10 and 6, there's a 4 of Wands there, which represents home, marriage, foundation, sense of belonging, etc. Thanks, I appreciate that. I do like to be direct. There's no need for the hoogie bougie. Page of Wands, 10 of Wands, and the 5 of Cups. I feel like in the past there has been some sort of expression of how difficult things have been, or possibly the weight that you've had to carry, and some sort of sadness felt here. Somebody could have expressed some sort of regret as well with the 5 of Cups. I do feel that something here was difficult, and I feel like with these two 10s here, somebody was at their wit's end, or it was kind of like a completion of a cycle, right? You hit the end of the line. I feel like this was expressed. For some of you, something has become very heavy. Family matters, or whatever this is. Maybe, I would even say that the 10 of Pentacles could even be something to do with loyalty. Maybe you felt like somebody wasn't loyal to you. And maybe you were giving all of your loyalty, and you're like, well, why? Why continue on with this? I feel like this has caused some sort of pain. I see the 5 of Cups here, which does represent sadness and grief. But I feel like it was a little more than that. And with the 6 of Wands at the bottom of the deck, I feel like you thought that this was going to go somewhere. You thought that this would be, like in the past, you thought that this would be something good. I'm not saying that it isn't now, because to me it looks like something is changing. Something has recently, or is. Something is changing. All right, let's see what this Knight of Wands is on your mind. Okay, the Star card, there's the 4 of Wands. It had to show up. Aquarius energy. And the Page of Pentacles, 10 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I think there's this determination of healing either this foundation or this relationship, perhaps. I don't know. What's on your mind? If this is not you, could be the other person. What's on whose ever mind is healing this. There is a wish for this to be something stronger, for it to work out after this suffering with this 10 of Swords that's here. 2 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, the Temperance, Magician, Six of Wands. Yeah. There is also some sort of hope to get over a difficult period, kind of like seeing light at the end of the tunnel. For some of you, it's going after what you feel makes you happy. There is definitely a dropping of, I want to say self-sacrifice or something of that nature. Kind of like just not putting up with BS anymore. Just not being in the same cycle again. There's something here that either made you realize or somebody else realize, or maybe even both. Somebody has deeply thought of this and said, I cannot anymore. I need to live a different lifestyle. I need to experience a different kind of love. I cannot be in the same cycle. Now, I'm not saying that you're deciding on a different person. It could be the same person. Could be the same person. Okay. But whatever, take it as it resonates. Because we could hear readings all the time about, oh, new person. And they're like that. And it's not necessarily a new person. It's just a new phase with the same person that you're with. Whoever it is that you choose to be involved with. Okay. Let's see, what is this Justice card? Because that's your outcome. I want to say that this was also a spiritual lesson. I don't know why, because I thought of, okay, where would Libra be for you? And that would be your 12th house. Right? Yeah. And 12th house has to do with the subconscious. It has to do with elevating, spiritually, transcending. Well, yeah, transcending, I feel like, because I was thinking of Scorpio energy would be more, I can't even think of the word. Transformation. It's like going into the depths. And once you get out of the depths and transform, that would be, that ethereal energy would be more of Pisces, which is the 12th house. For you would be Libra. Okay, let's see here. 10 of Cups, the Moon. Okay, that's Pisces energy, by the way. We were just talking about you, Pisces. And the 4 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. There is a little bit of a fear here, I feel like. Because things aren't seen, like you can't see very clearly. So there's a bit of a holding back, maybe even of a holding on to what you feel is secure. I don't know. For some of you, maybe you threw yourselves all into something or into a person. And that was you. Like, I love or I don't love. Point blank, period. You're my ride or die, or you're not. I love you wholeheartedly, or I don't. And I think that with this 4 of Pentacles, there's almost like a not that you don't or wouldn't, but there's almost like a feeling of holding on to what makes you feel secure. So instead of completely giving yourself to something, it's kind of like, okay, I will give you 50%, but the other 50 is going to stay here with me, is what it feels like. I feel like somebody doesn't want to lose something here. Somebody could be coming to the realization that they don't want to lose what feels secure, what actually does make them feel happy. I feel like somebody is afraid. Maybe wanting to fix things. How do we get things rolling? How do we kind of put the gears all together so this can function properly? somebody might feel like you're disappointed in them, or vice versa. Somebody could be feeling disappointed. Oh, that's sweet. I'm glad. I feel like, just looking at the cards here, I feel like somebody thinks you're their world, or vice versa. Yeah. Anything else? Six of Swords, Five of Pentacles, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's kind of like, there's a change. There's a move from this. There's definitely either another opportunity or a reconciliation. You have the Judgment card here, because somebody is coming from their heart space. King of Cups, Scorpio energy. It's almost like building something out of nothing. I can't shake away the feeling of somebody, I don't know if they feel like they're starting all over again, but somebody's doing something different because of this realization. All right, let's take out love oracle cards, just two, maybe just to get an idea for the reading. Then I'm going to pull out the hidden truth, and basically those cards are going to be what you want to say to this person, what they want to say to you. Pile A and then pile B, and then you choose which one you are and what the other person is. All right, card that flew out. The Butterfly, relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child and growth. That's the only card that fell. I like you. Someone likes you. Romance is blooming. Fun, flirting, want to date. So it could be something new. But this could just be, like I said, a new phase with the same individual, where things are starting to change a little bit. And then you also have girl with a snake, empath, and narcissist paradigm, being charmed or used enable boundaries. I think this is the past of what you've dealt with, because I don't see that anywhere else here. If you are dealing with someone new, or you're entering into something new, there might be fears into entering into another commitment. And that's that. I just feel like this is more of the boundaries that this is stating. All right, so let's take out from this pile here. So may not resonate. Take what you want. Take what you feel is like, oh yeah, you know. So for pile A, this could be you to the other person or the other person to you. So for pile A, what do they want to say? I'm becoming a better person. You see what I mean? There is some sort of change. I'm becoming a better person. I remember every detail of that day. I don't know, maybe there was some sort of issue or something that was constantly brought up. Maybe there was something that happened. Again, take it as it resonates. I am grateful for the spiritual lesson. Okay, fantastic. Now for pile B. For pile B. And we got, I regret lying to you. I'm so attracted to you, and you came closer than anyone. Maybe both of them is from the same person. Or this could be you. Maybe you're becoming a better person because of something that happened, and you're grateful for the lessons. Maybe you're not necessarily holding, maybe you were holding resentment or a grudge or something like that. And maybe you're evolving as a person. Maybe you're healing from that and letting that go. I regret lying to you. I'm so attracted to you. You came closer than anyone. All right. We're going to leave it there, Scorpio. I will pull out 2 oracle cards for advice and clarity. I usually think those cards resonate way more, but I'm not going to do it here in the reading. I'm going to just spit everywhere. I'm going to do it as a short. So be sure to check out the shorts section for that. And I will be doing that right now. So thanks so much for watching. If it resonated, let me know. Comment below. Hit the like button. Subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, that's so sweet. Good luck. Bye.